This summary is about the book Think Straight. In this book, you will learn about the power of your thoughts, the science of neuroplasticity, how to identify limiting beliefs, the importance of self-awareness, and practical strategies for goal setting, productivity, and financial management. Now let's explore these ideas in detail. Point 1. The power of thoughts. The book Think Straight tells us that by changing our thoughts, we can significantly improve our lives. According to the book, the control we have over our thoughts is far greater than we usually imagine. This book is for everyone who wants to bring a change into their lives, whether that improvement is needed in careers, relationships, or any other aspect of life. Your thoughts play an unbelievable role in controlling your life. They are incredibly powerful. They not only affect your approach and your emotions, but also shape the decisions you take and the reality you experience. Our thoughts create our reality in two main ways. The first way is through neuroplasticity. Our brain is constantly changing. It is continuously rebuilding itself based on new information and experiences. When we think about something repeatedly, our brain shapes itself according to those thoughts. For example, if you constantly tell yourself that you will fail at something, your brain actually has a lower possibility of creating the necessary neural connections required for success. The second way is by affecting your tasks. Your thoughts inspire your tasks and actions. If you believe that you can complete a task, you have a much higher possibility of trying to complete it. On the other hand, if you believe that you will fail, you might not even bother trying. For instance, the book gives an example of a person who fought cancer by telling himself that he was bigger than the disease. It also gives an example of a person who achieved success in business by telling himself that he was invincible. Point 2. Identifying your limiting beliefs. Often, it is our own thoughts that become obstacles to our success and happiness. These obstacles are often called limiting beliefs. These are deep-rooted thoughts that make us believe what we are capable of doing and what we are not capable of doing. Let me ask you a few questions. Do you often use sentences like, "I can't do this," or "This is too difficult for me"? Do you often fear failure and avoid taking risks? Do you criticize yourself and downplay your own successes? Do you compare yourself with others and often feel that you are not enough? If you answered yes to any of these questions, it is possible that you need to identify and change your limiting beliefs. The book offers some strategies to handle this. First, challenge your thoughts. Question your negative thoughts and see if there is any solid evidence behind them. Second, be kind to yourself. Instead of criticizing yourself, talk to yourself in the same way you would talk to a friend. Third, give yourself positive affirmations. Remind yourself that you are capable. Fourth, set small targets and complete them. This will increase your self-confidence and inspire you to achieve more ambitious goals. Point 3. The science of neuroplasticity. This is the capability of your brain to change and customize itself based on your thoughts and tasks. The book explains that our brain is not a fixed part of us. Rather, it constantly renews itself throughout life by responding to new experiences. In other words, you can train your brain to learn new things, break old habits, and even change your style of thinking. Learning new skills is important at any age, whether it is learning a new language, a new musical instrument, or a new hobby. The brain responds to the learning process by creating new neural connections and strengthening existing ones. Change your thinking. Your thoughts affect your brain. By replacing negative thoughts with positive thoughts, you can reduce tension, drive away anxiety, and develop a more positive perspective. Building new habits is crucial. Breaking old habits and forming new ones can be challenging, but it is definitely possible. When you practice doing something new, you inspire your brain to create new neural pathways. Challenge your mind. Regularly challenging your mind is a fantastic way to keep it sharp and increase neuroplasticity. Solving puzzles, going to new places, and reading new things are all good ways to keep your mind excited and active. Point 4.
Developing self-awareness. The first step to self-improvement is to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. This means you must constantly ask yourself what you are thinking and how you are feeling without judging those thoughts or emotions as good or bad. This is the practice of neutral observation. The book suggests some techniques that can help increase self-awareness, such as mindful meditation, journaling, and the practice of recognizing and labeling your emotions. The more you become aware of your thoughts and feelings, the more you will be able to understand them and keep control over them. The book also emphasizes that we often harbor negative thoughts about ourselves and the world. These thoughts can pull us back and create obstacles in achieving our goals. Therefore, the book stresses the importance of challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones. Point 6. The practice of thankfulness and visualization. Focus on appreciating the good things in your life. According to the book, practicing thankfulness or gratitude can change your thoughts positively and bring happiness and satisfaction into your life. Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down the things you are thankful for, no matter how small they might be. This can boost your positive outlook and help you appreciate the good things in your life more. Pay attention to moments of thankfulness. Be aware throughout the day of things you are grateful for. It could be a beautiful sunset or simply the fact that you are healthy and alive. Accepting and appreciating these moments can help improve your mood. Say thank you to others. When someone does something good for you, do not forget to say thank you. This simple act is a fantastic way to express gratitude and strengthen your relationships. Visualization is another powerful tool that you can use to achieve your goals and make your desired future a reality. Here is how it works. Imagine your desired future. Close your eyes or mentally imagine that you have already achieved your goals. Imagine with as much detail as possible how you are feeling, where you are, and what is happening around you. Connect emotions to this image. Pay attention to the positive emotions that arise during this imagination, such as happiness, pride, or satisfaction. Use these emotions as inspiration to achieve your goals. Get inspired for action. Take concrete steps to turn your imagination into reality. Use the guidance found in your visualization to set goals and create strategies to reach them. Point 6. Goal setting and achievement. To turn your dreams into reality, it is very important to set clear goals, overcome the obstacles that come in the way, and keep yourself constantly inspired. Let's understand these 3 important aspects deeply. First, follow the SMART principle. Goals should always be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Second, separate goals from desires. Desires are unclear, while goals are clear and concrete. For example, I want to be fit is a desire, whereas I will lose 5 kilograms in the next 3 months is a clear goal. Third, write down your goals. Write your goals on paper and keep them in a place where you can see them repeatedly. This will help you stay inspired and stay on track.
Regarding overcoming obstacles, try to identify challenges and obstacles beforehand. This way, you can be prepared for them in advance. Create a work plan. Make a solid work plan to deal with every obstacle, including alternative routes and solutions. Maintain resilience. Things do not always go according to plan. Be flexible and well adjust your goals and plans according to the situation. To stay motivated, celebrate small victories. Celebrating the small successes you find on the path to your goals will give you the inspiration to move forward. Maintain positive thinking. Avoid negative thoughts and adopt positive thinking. Believe in yourself and your capabilities. Connect with motivational people. Spend time with people who inspire you and give you positive energy. Build a supportive community around yourself. Point 7. Building relationships. The book Think Straight
places a lot of emphasis on the importance of building strong and meaningful relationships. It teaches how you can strengthen your relations through effective communication, a positive outlook, and mutual respect. Practice effective communication. Be clear and honest. Express your feelings clearly, but also respect the feelings of others. Practice active listening. When someone is talking to you, do not just pretend to listen. Listen to their words carefully and try to understand them. Show sympathy without criticism. Try to understand others' opinions and emotions, even if you do not agree with them. Use positive body language. Make eye contact. Talk with an open mind and use welcoming gestures. Regarding the resolution of disputes, stay calm and try to understand the problem. Instead of getting angry, remain calm and try to reach the root of the problem. See from the other's perspective. Try to view the situation from both your own and the other person's point of view. Search for collaborative solutions. Work together to find a solution to the problem. Be ready to compromise and apologize if needed. Understand the power of apology and forgiveness. Accepting mistakes and asking for forgiveness plays an important role in strengthening relationships. At the same time, the power of forgiving helps to refine relationships. Promote healthy relationships. Be kind and helpful. Help others. Praise your partner or friends. Appreciate them and tell them how much you value them. Spend time together. Spend quality time with your partner or friends and do things that you like. Learn new things and grow together. Try to inspire each other. Point 8. Productivity and time management. The book suggests some important strategies to improve productivity and time management. Prioritize tasks. The book emphasizes prioritizing your tasks according to their importance and time limits. Do the most important tasks first and delay the less important ones. The author suggests the ABCD method. A tasks, important and urgent tasks that cannot be delayed. B tasks, important but not urgent. C tasks, less important but necessary work. D tasks, neither important nor urgent. Do A tasks first, then B, and if there is time, do C. Delay or eliminate D. Eliminate distractions. The book explains how external and internal distractions can reduce your productivity. External distractions include social media, phone notifications, and noise. Internal distractions include worries, negative thoughts, and laziness. Adopt solutions like keeping the phone on silent mode or putting it away, blocking social media apps, working in a quiet environment, making a to-do list, and practicing mindfulness. Work efficiently. The book teaches ways to save time and achieve more by including doing one thing at a time and avoiding multitasking. Maintain energy levels by taking small breaks. Use automation tools and technology. Apply Parkinson's law, which states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion, meaning you can often finish things faster if you allot less time. Use the 2-minute rule, which says if a task can be completed in less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. By adopting these strategies, you can increase your productivity, manage time better, and achieve your goals faster. Other suggestions in the book include regularly reviewing your work and improving, setting small goals, asking for help from others, staying positive, and being optimistic. Point 9. Financial management. Although Think Straight is not focused directly on finance, it outlines some important principles to help improve your financial life. Make informed financial decisions. Set goals. Assess your financial situation and set clear, measurable financial goals. For example, determine if you want to pay off debt, save for retirement, or buy a house. Research your options. Compare financial products and services like investments, insurance, and credit cards so you can choose the best option to achieve your goals. Avoid emotions. Avoid taking decisions in an emotional impulse. Use logical thinking and consider all sides before making a decision. Manage debt. Keep track of your debt and look for ways to reduce interest rates and minimum payments. Make a plan to pay off debt debt. This might include making extra payments, cutting unnecessary expenses, and finding additional income sources. Seek help if you're conflicted. Take assistance from a financial advisor or debt counselor. Achieve financial goals by building the habit of saving. Build the habit of saving regularly, even if the amount is small. Over time, your savings amount will increase. Invest wisely. To achieve your goals faster, invest your savings wisely. Research various investment options like mutual funds or stocks, and invest based on your risk tolerance. Track your expenses to understand where your money is going. This can help you identify necessary expenses and find more room to save. Be aware of your financial habits and behaviors. Take responsibility for your financial decisions and learn from mistakes. Keep a long-term approach. Focus on long-term financial stability instead of quick profits. Finally, the book touches on overall well-being. Your overall health includes your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. By adopting healthy habits in all these areas, you can improve your life, manage stress, identify your tensions. Understanding the sources of your stress can help find better ways to deal with them. Practice healthy stress management techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, yoga, and exercise can help reduce tension. Improve sleep. Create a regular sleep program and follow it. Try to sleep and wake up at roughly the same time every night. Create a comfortable routine before sleep. Taking a hot bath, reading, or listening to light music can help prepare you for sleep. Make your sleeping environment comfortable. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cold. Limit caffeine and alcohol intake, as these substances can interrupt your sleep. Promote healthy physical and mental health. Eat healthy food. A balanced diet can support your physical and mental health. Do regular exercise. Connect with your social circle. Strong social relations are important for your health. Express your emotions. Instead of suppressing your emotions, it's important to express them in healthy ways. In this book, we learn that we have immense power over our reality through our thoughts. By understanding neuroplasticity, identifying limiting beliefs, managing our time with methods like the ABCD technique, and fostering healthy relationships and financial habits, we can truly think straight. If you apply even one of these lessons in your life, you'll start noticing a real change.